Off. The undisputed king of the blues has passed away overnight. B.B. King, who was unmistakable with his guitar playing, his heart-wrenching lyrics, and non-stop touring performance, took the world by storm. He passed away at his home in Las Vegas late Thursday night. He was born Arlie B. King on September 16, 1925 in Mississippi. The Delta blues traditions of Robert Johnson and Charlie Patton fused their way into King's playing. Now, he started in radio broadcast with a gospel quartet, but he soon moved to Memphis and worked in radio there. From there, he imbued his style with jazz and blues guitarists, playing a few minutes live on local radio each day as the, quote, Beale Street Blues Boy, later shortened to BB. His influence was worldwide, inspiring the likes of British-born bluesman Eric Clapton, Otis Rush, Buddy Guy, Jimi Hendrix, John Mayall, and Keith Richards. King felt that the blues were a universal language, not exclusive to the Mississippi Delta. Quote, I've always tried to defend the idea that the blues doesn't have to be sung by a person who comes from Mississippi, as I did. People all over the world had problems, he said in the 1988 book Off the Record, an oral history of popular music. He continues, quote, as long as people have problems, the blues can never die. B.B. King was 89 years old. Very, very big loss to the music world.
It's true. I think when most people think of blues, you think of him. You know, there's no disputing that. And he did. He made a lot of headway in that category of music.
Yeah, and he, you know, I mean, it's my opinion, it is impossible to quantify his influence on the music world. I mean, you got guys like Eric Clapton, Keith Richards, but there are musicians and guitarists all over the world that, you know, have various styles, but in some form they can find their way back to, you know, the Robert Johnsons, the B.B. Kings of the world. And he was a very great storyteller with his music as well. I mean, he was famous for this call and response style. He didn't play while he was singing. You know, he just had the guitar, Lucille, as he affectionately called her. He would sing and then he would play the music because he felt that both had equal important stories to tell. So obviously, huge, huge loss to the music world. Rest in peace.
Yeah, we're definitely thinking about his family and friends today.